What is going on, YouTube? We are playing through what is no doubt one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games outside of 2 and Black Flag, which is Assassin's Creed Rogue, which takes elements from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Ooh, I forgot about that. I have stuff in my Ubisoft club that I can access real quick. Oh, I have everything. That's also because I've also played this on the PlayStation 3, which are all Assassin's outfits. You got Altair, Ezio, what's his face, Arno, Connor, Edward, Jacob. Back to the game. Anyway, I have played this before back on the PlayStation 3. It was, like I said, one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Third after Assassin's Creed 2 and Black Flag. And you would think with me, like, having 2 up there, that Brotherhood is up there. It's actually after it goes 2, Black Flag, Rogue, Revelations, Brotherhood,
Stay
1.
my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Hey there, welcome to the stream. I am playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. Remastered.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Oh, there's a treasure map over here.
This is more like it.
North Atlantic. Collect a Templar map. There's a Viking sword over here.
That'll do. And how?
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! I will teach you some manners, boy. How dare you show me such disrespect?
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Let me
Tread with care.
adjust something real quick. Options. Is it HUD? Oh.
The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Bad.
bilge rat? Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Right.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Better ablaze! Leave that French vessel! No match for you! Ha-ha! Yeah! Yeah! Get down! You then!
were saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
And now what is considered my favorite part of the two Assassin's Creed games.
This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay. A ship! She's a false shin. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
No match for...
Stop them, boy!
Enemy heading for us, sir!
Douse the royals and tops!
Look at that ice roadway kilometers!
Fuck! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
All hands ahoy! Station! Hostile warship on our heels!
Fire!
Breaking up!
All sail, set taken! Douse the gallant and
My ship!
Shut up, Chevalier. Your ship will be fine.
fire! Crowd it all on!
Now I know this is going to be a very long playthrough because of the fact that it's an RPG. Probably going to take longer to beat this than it'll take to beat not Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. We will return to what is left of their depot. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Where our moons and our cowboys are all in the We're rolling in bandy hand.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Remastered. It does actually look a lot better than it did back on the PS3, and that's saying something because the PS3 looked pretty damn good.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not panic.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check.
This is not a test.
You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost.
Emergency
Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam.
Okay, I get it. Just shut up and let me do it.
The system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspiracy.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Oh well.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
I know
Dark
you must have
Cry
questions
3,
about your new assignment,
Edward Cormac.
or about me.
Not Edward,
All I will say is that Shay's story
Fuck.
contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Edward Kenway. With them fucking talking in my ear. Thing is, Black Flag wasn't remastered.
It has been a long time.
Adewale.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor? That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters.
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
And the Fortnite update installed. Not like I'm going to be playing it anytime soon because I need a frickin' break from that game.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him. Top form, Shay. Huh. The classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 is definitely like on the low end of my favorites. Yeah, it was a good game, but good game, but the main character you play as is just so dull and boring. It makes you want to put a spike through your eyes.
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Kasigawase, could you move just a little bit faster? Come on, Shay, climb. I almost called him Connor.
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. You must use.
Here comes PETA.
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Crafting.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. I hope that you will demonstrate more skill to your other teachers.
Learn from Liam.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this.
Reload.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Time's running out.
No, it's not Liam. Shut up.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Go on, get a move on.
Boy, I biffed that. Because if you time it right, you can actually, like, do a leap over the fence.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
And I'm out of coffee.
Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover.
Hey there, welcome to the stream. I'm
none
playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. Make sure you comment and do whatever you want. What? That was definitely under 40 seconds. Whatever. Yeah, sure fit. What do we got today, Liam?
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. Hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Loose all and trim sharp.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Keeley's doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Oh,
like his
shit.
favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
If you call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Weather's coming against us!
Sorry, I don't have the ice ram on it yet.
Haul in the stunsails!
Let go anchor! Trust me, you will sell this lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
God, what an asshole.
Fire!
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Should be nearby, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We'll be bored and lose her before the crew knows what to do.
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Ugh.
Hope you've made your peace with God.
Brace yourself!
Kill away!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Too far. Y'all took too damn long to pull the ship in.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend on new wealth and improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
you be needing today, then?
Buy some armor and more cannons for the side.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Sail to the fort on Anticosti.
Captain, how's the
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Those all but mates! Spread our wings to the wind!
Loose tops, those gallants and royals!
Fire!
Sir! Gunboat, Captain! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Order, Captain! Noted, Captain! Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Chief Paul said, should take it!
Are you trying to run?
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Enough men to spy be waiting for us.
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. No! Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
But we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
I am drifting in a boat.
Storm cap! Looks bad. Getting close, Shay.
Ease off the way!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at...
Okay, so people are leaving comments on the stream now, so let's see what we have here. Sharing and broadcast. Broadcast settings. Not a Martian. Who the hell are you?
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that?
So, Louis Joseph. The third. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium drain.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Not what I wanted to do.
For sail! All sail!
Loose top!
To the river valley. And while that's loading, I'm gonna set that back, set the settings back. I was gonna say, with a name like that, that was either Derek or Dad. Ah, an eagle.
Get the mains free! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose tops, those gallants and royals.
Cargo! Cast the drift,
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over afterwards, ransacked the main
B2, lads!
The assassin allies have their home in Two Bend. Heads.
Like, I know why somebody, whoever's watching is like, well, why isn't he doing anything else? Because it's going to get to a point in the game where, yes, I can do everything I can, but it's not going to matter once I get to a certain point in the game. So, I'm not even going to attempt to do anything further until I reach that point in the story. Damn, Liam, you climb quick.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Why, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Drop, Jesus. How many times do I have to push the dang button? Who knows, I may reinstall Black Flag on my PlayStation and do that one as well. Like I said, it was definitely among my top 3 favorite Assassin's Creed games, even though it was more pirates than assassins.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Careful, Shay. These waters are full of enemies. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
There. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
The danger's behind us.
Incoming ship! They're giving chase! It's a gunboat! British vessels! Just that ship, Captain!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Haul down and clew up. Some blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Okay.
Aye.
Yep, that's right. Come here, come here, come here.
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't...
Fastest way would be to get to it from the water. Uh-oh.
Hold up your mouth! Stop! Halt! I'll catch you and pump you into next week. Quicker! Idiots trying to lose us! Fight dirty boys!
That was sloppy as all hell.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Yes, let's do things that I'm not telling you to do.
I think I can hit him. Got you lined up, dog. I think I can hit him.
Really, Shay?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What do you mean he's asleep? Can I hit him from here? No. Don't have the range.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
I could see this. Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say.
Throwing stars up into the sky.
I want to hit that brute.
I'm nearly drunk enough to appreciate this light show. Oh.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
last month. 20 laborers dead so far. Sometime in the trouble. Sorry to hear that. Thank you. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands from Dowden. Hopefully these will be more resistant.
Monsters living in our backyard. Why did we choose to live here? I'm parched. Who's for beer?
Haven't we just come from the pub?
Have we? And yet, I'm not here.
I was a fur trader in Ohio country.
I never thought I'd be such a spectacle in my life. Too much tension between English, French, and natives.
I saw a giant bear the other day.
It's a part of the local wildlife.
There are monsters living in our backyard. Why did we choose to live here?
Don't you something?
You're still suffering from
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
The Grand Bay coffee?
Yes.
This coffee is delicious.
That it causes mental. Why don't you drink tea like a proper Englishman? How's your son feeling?
Splendid party, wouldn't you say? Indeed, Master Washington has outdone himself. And his cough is worse than ever.
Are you still drinking that awful the Grand Bay coffee?
Yes. Delicious.
Haven't you heard that it causes fit men to limp?
He's gonna come this way.
Are you still drinking that awful the Grand Bay coffee?
Yes. It's delicious.
Haven't you heard that it causes fit men to limp? Why can't you drink tea like a proper Englishman? How's your son feeling?
Better, but he is still suffering from the effects of the bleeding.
Nothing works better than drawing blood from a sick boy. He'll be back on his feet in no time.
I had the most extraordinary dream
Good to
last
see
night.
you. I apologize.
Dancing in a big cafe in Paris. It was magical.
How's your son feeling?
Better.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Bastards in the sight! Where do you think you're going?
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
I think I can hit it! Clear shot.
Blue's down! Catch the wind! Fire! The ship, Captain! Brace for impact!
Captain! They're too strong for us!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he wants you to think.
Oh, that counted as blended? I'll take that. Next pause point I get to, I'm gonna have to take a break, and I will be right back. Whew.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Alright, if anybody's still watching the stream, I will be back momentarily. And I am now back.
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
See what... Move, damn it! See what I can do to the Morgan, because at least the Morgan upgrades stay. There you go. Upgrade ship. Round shot strength. Harpoon strength. Just go with the round shot strength for now. That blew like all money I had. Now let's see what I got over here. Pistol sets. .113 .333 sword and dagger sets. Unlocked from a special location in North Atlantic after completing all fleet missions. Equip the katanas.
Give me some speed! Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box could be activated to... well, project words or images.
Fire! Trevor's off the wind! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Like a magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
At a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Reef it all tops!
Draw a banker.
Okay.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Garfou nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Buckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Excuse me. Pardon me. The puckle guns.
Loose mainsails! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation. There he is! Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is smart. Now we can
Stuart Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
One of my allies attacked me. I would have known of it. But he's after a long voyage. Never chatting it. It controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are... It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape!
Fire! He's off the way!
Stop those gallants and royals!
Fire!
I don't see Smith's ship. There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator to your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
That wind's total, Captain Cormac. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Whoop! Almost lost my headset.
I'm wearing 3 pairs of breeches.
Fire!
Careful, you simpleton! You will destroy the box!
Taking some damage here! Damage report. Now we know where he was headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this. All down!
Right?
Damn, I already have the rope darts. I guess I do.
This will be your end, assassin. You will regret this.
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes.
Excuse me.
It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
I didn't. Wow, that didn't count that. Burning oil. That is the front.
I've got the... Cursor box. Smith. It's dead. Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but...
Here's my question, and people commenting, are they even my fucking, subscribed?
Was... As much sail as you can! Face down! Well sung, lads.
The city of Albany, sir. The greatest frontier town of them all.
Lift dead ahead, sir! Tight, or she'll leak!
My father.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join or die.
Rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
He'll not pass me. Come on, you halfwits. We'll get him, lads.
Now to Wardrobe and the manuscript.
Stand still. You, stop.
Oh shit, they got him.
You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Oh shit. Did not see that. I thought it was going to be a straight jump right into the water. Well then, I made a mistake. There we go. One of the things that they introduced into the Assassin's Creed games that they introduced it in Black Flag, but they didn't continue it, was the diving portions. You know, dive into like shipwrecks and underwater caves and such.
Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And give the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Hope. As far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Sleepy Hollow. And yes, in case y'all were not aware, the Headless Horseman does make an appearance in this game. There we go. Got how to do it. I think you have to shoot all the pumpkin heads. Shoot all the pumpkins and he spawns right here in the graveyard. Or you shoot the pumpkin on the, no, you shoot the pumpkin on the... I don't remember.
You're late? The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
Yeah, you stay here and be lazy and make me do all the work.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
Everyone is having music conflict.
I know how Eagle Vision works. Oh my god.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Right there.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a look. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden? I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
I tell you.
You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mates.
That's bleak.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. This storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
Goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Oh.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
All right.
You there!
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Sword clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Gratia Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
I know how to unlock it. I have to get up there first off. Just gotta remember how. Can I even climb up that? Oh, I can. Was I really that blind? Apparently I was.
It, the precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
paid attention to the date from when we sailed into Lisbon, this actually corresponds with the Great Earthquake of Lisbon, Portugal. Come on, Shay, get up.
God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
That mission, that level always gets me. Especially towards the end when you start hearing that baby crying.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
This cannot be.
Shay, a person cannot start an earthquake!
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents!
How dare you!
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
you are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
Get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
I will be back momentarily. Alright, let's continue this.
Only one thing to do.
Uh-huh. It doesn't open in this game.
There's no turning back now.
Such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing, exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right? We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Chevalier is using mortars to stop Shay.
Hinder our plans. Won't you listen to reason, Shay?
Oh, we need to have words! Clear shot! Ready to take him down?
Haven't I taught you anything?
I will not let you run away! Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. Down you go!
That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters.
Shay!
Can't believe that actually counted.
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
Only 90% sure it's not going to kill me.
All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing now, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
Oh shit. Sorry about that. Wife called. Where do I need to fucking go? Over here.
Et alors? Vous
Yeah,
l'avez
they are.
trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler. Allons-y.
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fail. Oh my god, stop!
Échappera pas cette fois.
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay couldn't have died, then appeared in France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
Hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otto Berg? You'll find him squatting in one of the offices.
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location to the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit! I forgot. The server is behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great! Now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
Holy crap, I got 4 people watching right now? Jesus.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Well, one of them's me, but...
Who are you? Don't you touch her!
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child.
Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena!
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis.
Welcome to the stream.
How's that working out for you?
Arkane!
I have an offer for you.
I don't work for people I don't know.
Make sure you like,
not that
comment,
kind of offer.
subscribe.
I'm going to remove an item from my pocket.
If you're not already.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
Stop!
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
What does Abstergo need with someone like me?
Oh, you won't be working for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
That one there. He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Satisfied?
It's a start.
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to.
It's 3 a.m., but I'm going to stay here and watch. Thank you. Not a problem. You can do whatever you want, and as long as you like it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, that was very dark. Alright, back into the Animus we go. Hey, buddy. No, no, no. You can play with this, but I gotta take the battery out. I guess he's ready for a nap. Oh.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
I've got 5 people watching the stream now. And I just got a new subscriber. I'm up to 18.
Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
No, I just got another person watching.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
You are mine.
I couldn't tell if that was a nut shot or a gut shot.
And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you.
Well, the thing about this Assassin's Creed, it ended up going under the radar because Unity came out at the same time. So Unity overshadowed this one.
They were our sons.
I suppose if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right, gentlemen?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Guards! Guards! Help!
Too much.
What do you do?
You end up.
Ooh, headshot.
was a fur trader in the Ohio country, but I had to leave. Too much tension between the English, French, and natives. That nasty business at Gibberville has escalated tension around here.
Go to sleep. Oh, I see you. Well, that was smoothly done.
What happened?
So where are you at that is 3 o'clock in the morning? Just curious. If you're still watching.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands.
India.
I am
Nice.
Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
Never been.
Came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, he and I, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
In the Kingdom of Portugal, tens of thousands of souls were lost. The Royal Riviera...
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Renovations.
Not sure where they went to. Just glad they're gone. They were dark times.
What fine work!
The neighborhood would be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Oh no. Oh. Thank you for breaking my fall.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons.
Alright, Ghetto Monster, you take it easy too.
Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
I said that was my shin.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Shit. Damn it.
Did you
Oh, I
hear,
gotta start all the way back here
They are
again.
hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Patrick, c'est toi?
set!
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
You didn't see the air that body got. Oh my god, it was hilarious. You know what? Just up here, I bet you.
I see him! I've got a good line on him!
back off.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What upgrade can I
What
get on here?
service can I provide?
It won't be harpooning at the moment. Yep, thank you for that. I'm yeah, I can put the jackdaw sails on it.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Now I get to change my outfit. Okay. Altair, Ezio, Connor, Edward, Arno, Bayek. Ah, that was his name, Aguilar. And Jacob Fry. But I'm going to go with the Assassin Killer. Well, since I'm the only one watching the stream now. I got a bowl with the extra meat. I got the brisket and I think chicken. I don't remember. But mine's gonna have guacamole on it, so it's not gonna matter. I can yell at you 4 times.
Captain's helm!
I need items. Yeah, those are the flags that are on the ship from Black Flag. The sails. What's wrong? I gotta get my tea out of the freezer. Alright, time to pick some fights.
Enough, thanks.
Those aren't the Morgan. Those aren't the sails I put on it.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind.
A good shot and finisher.
Fire!
Fire! Weakest right there, sir.
Fire!
Put a shot through her there.
Do not let her ram us, Captain! Use explosive shells!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot straight to the sky.
This one is a well done.
Good, they're too close, sir. Brave! Put a shot through her there. Main Street! They're too close, sir! Right! Fire! That's got them! Ready to fire, sir!
Okay, so the Dasher's already at the restaurant.
Haul in the stunsail! Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Fire! We missed!
Damn, every one of those missed. That was terrible.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
That's got them! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Ready for a crash, sir! Fire! That's their weak spot! Take that shot, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, sir! He's off the wind! Keep fire! Captain, put a shot through her there! Taking a hit, sir! That's their weak spot! Fire! Take that shot, sir! Almost fire! Good shot! Go to the flag! Crowded all on!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Fire! That's it! Put a shot through her there! They are found! Cannon ready!
How do you like the war?
Oh, are y'all running?
She's weakest right there, sir!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! That's got them! Fire! Damnation! Straight to the deck! Fire! Ready to fire! That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir!
Oops.
Ready to fire, sir!
Now you eat that?
Miss! Damn it! Waste a good shot! Fire! There, Captain! A good shot and finish! Captain! We have trouble on our tail! It's a gunboat! The French! Fire! Put a shot ready for a crash, sir! That's got them!
I'm drifting a boat. You see it?
household but maids!
Alright, let's see what I can do to her now. Now that I got more stuff for upgrades. Alright, what's the word? They're running a little behind. Oh, shit. Butthead. I legitimately went up to 5 people watching my stream. I think that's more than Sean's ever had in one shot. Unless he... no. He had that many only when he played Fall Guys. I'm like, damn, is the secret recipe for more people watching playing something like Assassin's Creed? Especially one that people apparently don't know anything about. What? The echo? What? Here, butthead. I said you're a butthead.
Captain, wheel against the wheel!
Lose!
Okay, this is dumb what I'm about to do.
Straight to the dig! Ready!
3-2, lads! Fire! Fire! Fire!
They have reinforcements, sir.
Martin, yourself!
shooting! That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Brace for impact!
Back here, bitch.
Just say the word! That's got them!
Drop burning order to pass as he tries to ram us!
Fire! Fire! Race to the track! That's got them! Drag them down!
I shot the wrong guy. Go ahead, strike at me. Someone strike at me. Picked up.
We should reinforce the Morrigan with these supplies, Shay.
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Why is it cold and dreary morning? That's enough for now. Reefing on tops!
You'll wish you
Make them rue the day they lost us!
Order has been picked up and is on its way. Huh? We'll see.
We have the goods. Let us deck out the Morrigan.
Oh, it looks like it's a direct shot to us. Our dasher's name is Terry. Can I upgrade my ship? I wasn't paying attention. Are you laughing at her or me? Wood. Yes. Red? Are you having fun over there? Sounds like it. What? Why? You're gonna wake up the baby.
Captain's help! Give me some speed!
What do you got? Metal and stone. Anybody have wood? Okay, the schooners have wood.
Let's save some for later. Short, sail! Get off the squall! Put a shot! Ready to fire, Captain!
Yeet. I do need to hunt and need to hunt and get skins so that I can get more upgrades.
Let out some sail! Half sail!
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. But a sailor lad.
Let's have quiet a while.
Loose sail! Let's catch the wind! Quarters!
Fire! Haul in the studs! That's their weak spot! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! All sail! Shall take it!
All sail!
Heave! Heave!
I just shot one in the head with a cannonball as he was jumping. And
the mainsails into the wind. We can improve the ship, Captain.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know our own son did that?
Man at sea. I think he's breathing.
Be still, lads.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream once the food gets here anyway. Back here. I need your wood. Not like that.
Douse the gallants and royals.
Damn, traffic must be terrible today.
Fire!
Take the shot, sir. On your mark, Captain.
Fire!
Right there, sir.
The enemy patrols these waters.
The stun's out. Let's get moving.
Bounty hunters coming for us.
Fire!
That's got them.
They are foundering! Ready to lose up. These are sticks. Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
Did I lose everything once I sink it? I did. Well, that was dumb.
Ready to fire, sir. That's got them.
Down to the... He's on the way.
Fire shot.
Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir.
Do not let her rally.
Loose all and trim the mountain away. Brief it on, Tom.
Getting there, sir.
Rider wings to the wind.
That's got them.
They're
Douse
charging
the royals and tops.
They're too close, sir. Brace.
Loose mainsails.
Good shot. Fire, Captain. Weak is right there, sir.
Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot, sir.
Fire! Fire!
That's got them.
Warship closing on us, sir. Rig, Captain.
Loose all. Let's move.
Put a shot through her there.
Fire! Fire!
On your mark,
Hmm?
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir.
Says they'll be here in like 13 minutes.
Fire! Brace for impact. Fire!
Oh! Trying to slow down. They're about to pass the punch and run.
Let out some sail!
Ready to fire! Put a shot through her there!
That's got them! Cannon ready! Careful, Captain! Loose and trim too! As much sail as you can! They are firing!
Take the shot, sir! Ready to fire, Captain!
They're in front of Rodney Village. Damn, that was one hell of a battle.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Anchor ahoy!
I'm getting there. I'm just buying some upgrades and then I'll end it. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream for now. We'll be back later.